seniors, but don't cheer for them. You can clap. Okay? Please, please make sure that all your mobile phones are on silent mode. on the way to the auditorium, we will have a procession of the Purna Kumbham being brought into the auditorium. As a mark of respect, I request all of you to stand up while the Purna Kumbham enters. Also remain silent. I know you're all excited, so are we. If I may remind, as the procession walks into the hall, kindly stand up.
Check, check, check. 1, 2. Test. Check. Hello, hello. Check. Hello. 1, 2. Check.
the dais. Kindly be seated. Today, on this august occasion, we are joined on the dais by our beloved Chancellor, Sir, our respected Chief Guest, Dr. Nimfia Pandit, Director of Academics, Saveetha Dental College, Dr. Deepak Nalaswamy, Dean of Faculty, Dr. Jayakumar, Sir, our Principal, Dr. Sheeja Varghese, Vice Chancellor, Controller of Examinations, Dr. Adal Arasan, Registrar Sir, and the Vice Principal of Saveetha Dental College, Dr. Aravind Kumar. Thank you. Kindly be seated. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. Today marks the day to encash this investment, the day which sets each student on a path of professional self-realization. We are gathered here today to celebrate the metamorphosis of our young minds into dental professions, the graduation day. We begin this day by invoking the blessings of the Tamil goddess. We start with the Tamil Thai Varthu. Could I please request everybody to rise? Kindly be seated. May I now call upon the Dean of Faculty, Dr. N.D. Jayakumar, to welcome the gathering.
Respected Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Director of Academics, Principal, Vice Principal, Registrar, and my dear students. It's my pleasure to give the welcome address today. Because right now, there are 100-odd graduates who are in the bud stage, so to say, the budding dentists. And the senior members of the profession, dental profession, are going to welcome you to the profession. So I extend my very hearty welcome to all the budding dentists, and you will be admitted into the dental profession, and all the best, and very happy welcome to you, first the graduates. I welcome the Chancellor, who is a role model for dentists. This is the only college which is started by the dentists, for the dentists, and it has become a model for all dentists in the India and as well as internationally. So after invoking the blessings of the God, I welcome our Chancellor Sir and invoke his blessings. And I also request him to shower the blessings to all the budding dentists. I welcome you, sir. I welcome the Vice Chancellor, the Registrar, all of us. In short notice, they have accepted our invitation and they have graced the occasion. I welcome all the dignitaries on the dais. I welcome the chief guest for the day. She is Dr. Nimfia Pandit, the President of the Indian Society of Periodontology. She is my close colleague. I'm also a periodontist, all of you know. Right? She has come all the way from Ahmedabad to grace this occasion. Thank you, Dr. Nimfia Pandit. All of you are like stem cells, basic dentists. So you may differentiate into a periodontist, you may differentiate into an orthodontist, you may differentiate into a prosthodontist. But you should retain the identity of dentist and practice the profession of dentistry with utmost care and diligence. You will be given the degree today, and keep in mind that you will have to practice the profession with all the ethics, empathy, and concern for patient. With these few words, I welcome all of you to this august function. I welcome the dignitaries on the dais. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Success in life comes one when simply refuses to give up. With goals so strong that obstacles and failure and loss only act as motivation. It is now time to reflect on the moments that stand testimony of our institution's academic success. May I invite our principal, Dr. Sheeja Verghese ma'am, to kindly deliver the annual report.
A very good morning, respected Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Chief Guest, dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, my dear students, parents, and colleagues. I'm very happy to give the annual report of the top dental college in India. So, if you look at it, like past 2 years was a challenging year, not only for our nation, across the globe. But Saveetha, we made these challenges into opportunities, and we grew in all the aspects of dentistry, that is clinical research, whatever it is. And we reached the milestone and secured the top position in the NIRF ranking. So that was a very big achievement. And I would like to say that it is because of the dedicated work of our team, that is including our faculty, students, and our able guidance of the management. So, and I would like to share our achievements in a short span. I won't be able to tell everything because it is, so then I need more than one day to share that. I just give you a glimpse of that. So I would like to say that our faculty is the major strength in our college. So we have dedicated faculty who are with us from the start of this college, and their guidance was very encouraging also. So I would like to acknowledge the lifetime achievement awards of these faculties by the Indian Global Research Foundation. Now let me go to the next. It's not only the faculty, our students are also achieved national level achievements. So if you look at it, that this is the Pierre Fauchard Award is given for the best graduate in India. So I would like to say that past 5 years consecutively we are bagging that award, and I would say that it is because of our overall training. So our training include not only the curricular aspect, even research and extracurricular thing are also included in our training program and also in our evaluation program. So these are the two candidates who achieved, that is Geetika Reddy and Keshava Krishna bagged the award for the last 2 years. So we doesn't stop with just training the clinical thing. We are also encouraging our faculty and students to nurture new ideas and give it into the patents and then make it into a product. And so these are the 3 awardees, that is at national level. The 3 innovation awards were won by our faculty and the students. It is not limited to the national level. At an international level, that is in the research, Stanford University has selected top 2% of the scientists across the globe. I would like to say that 19 of the faculty from Saveetha Dental College was in that list. And it is not only that, so we are also encouraging the students to have the international exposure, and we give the international training. 6 of our orthodontic students has bagged the M-Ortho examination by the Glasgow. And not only that, our staff Kritika Datta has been awarded by the Indian Board of Endodontics. We also encourage, so even though PhD is not mandatory for medical or dental fields, most of our faculties are pursuing PhD, and I want to share that last year itself, 6 of our faculty completed their PhD degree. Overall, if I want to say that, we have 200 plus conferences in the last year our students and the faculty have attended, and they have won 600 plus awards. And we have arranged, in spite of this COVID situation, we have organized more than 200 plus CDE programs. And I would like to highlight this program. This is conducted by our implantology department. That is to mark the placement of 10,000 implants in the past few years. And for that, we have, even in the COVID situation, we have arranged an international conference with the 6 international speakers across the globe came and gave the lecture. And one more thing I want to highlight, that we have given 5 lakhs worth prizes during that event. And see that another strength in our college is our research aspect. So we, both our undergraduates, postgraduates, and the faculty are doing research and publish in index journal, in a reputed journal with a high impact factor. We have 1,581 Scopus publication in the last 1 year itself, which is reflected in PubMed, Scopus, and Web of Science. And total impact factor for the last year itself was 848.212. And we have, and also I also wanted to say that overall, none of the, in a global level, Saveetha Dental College is above the Harvard Dental School in the total number of publications, and we are in the 2nd position in the world ranking. And we have got more than 2 crores of government grant, and as well as 12 grants from the private bodies. And we have published 134 patents from in the last 1 year itself. We have published almost 134 published, that too from our undergraduates, postgraduates, and the faculty. So that is our culture itself is, we are asking the students to find problems, what are they facing in their day-to-day situations, and give a solution and making into a product. And that way we are encouraging the entrepreneurship in their innovative skill as well. And dental college, it is not research and publication only. So during this COVID time, I wanted to highlight that we worked 365 days during the COVID situation. We didn't close in any one day because of the COVID. And we were, even though most of the colleges, hospitals, clinics were closed, we were available for the needy patients. And that was one of the things I want to highlight. And that is because of our dedicated students and the faculty. And we took care of all the precautions and we could treat all the patients. That has created now, presently, if I want to say that, our OP is almost per day 2,000 patients we are treating. And June month, last month, we could treat one month itself, more than 50,000 patients we could treat it. That is, it is in a national level, it was a very, very high achievement. None of the college, even including the government college, you won't see that much of OP or patients treatment. So this is, you can see the glimpse of our OP with all the proper protocol. They are treating the patients. And see, we have an exclusive theater which give an oceanic ambience, and 6 theaters are there for the exclusive oral and maxillofacial surgery. And that is also one of the things I want to highlight, that none of the, most of the colleges will have a theater attached to the medical college. We have an exclusive theater and we are treating almost 150 surgeries per month, and it is day by day it is increasing. And we have our own ward which has 60 beds exclusively for 60 exclusively for the dental patients. And we do treatment for cleft and oral cancer at free of cost. So, and all other surgeries are also very, very minimal charges. Most of the surgeries are free in our college, and especially cancer and including the food, accommodation, everything is free in our college. This is showing our IP ward. You can see the facility there. And see, our students are trained for the future. So this is our simulation lab. You can see that all our students are equipped with all the digital technology, even in the undergraduate level, that is in the second year of their BDS. So all the infrastructure, facilities, everything is world-class facilities are available for us. And our digital training also is for all the clinical cases. We do the digital training. We have all the softwares, whichever you mentioned, everything is available under Saveetha umbrella. And we have, not only we know, we still believe that knowledge need to be shared and knowledge need to be gained. We have 82 MOUs with national and international universities, as well as the various laboratories. I want to highlight one thing is that is for live cell, for the stem cell research. And we have also King's College, that is recently we signed for the student exchange program. So, and I also want to say that we are not only concentrating on the traditional programs. We are also looking at the future, and we have a very good basic science department. That also I want to highlight that most of the colleges will share the basic science department with the medical college. We have an exclusive basic science department. Now they themselves are running undergraduate courses, and new innovative MSc programs have been started. That is for the future generation, for their better job and the better placement of the students. We have started this. We have all the lab facilities, that is material testing, material synthesis, everything is available here. And recently we have started 3 labs, that is for a microbiology. We have an orange lab, and a pink lab, and a green lab. We have a white lab which was established last year itself, and there they will do the material testing. And we believe that synthesis of the material is also important, and we have a dedicated scientist for that. They do the reverse engineering, finding out the mechanism behind different commercial materials, and then based on that they are doing the research and finding out new, searching for new materials. And the new material lab also we have started. That is also first of its kind in the dental school. And these are all the, you name it, all the research equipments are available here. That is your nano CT or AFM or flow cytometry, whatever it is, all the facilities for the molecular research or material research or whatever it is available here, that make that our college is a destination for the research activities across the nation. All the PG students from various states are coming here for their research. That is also, I want to highlight that. We believe that it's technology, whatever, everything is available, those who can afford to it. We are not forgetting about the people who can't afford that. Our community department is taking care of all the outreach programs and awareness program and camp. And we have a very, you can see the photo of our camp bus, which is looking like a 5-star clinic. So we are going to different areas where there is no facility. We are doing the treatment wherever they are. And we have conducted 25 awareness program, and more than 30,000 people are benefited. And every week, minimum 3 camps we do, and in different areas. We are also trying to improve the people awareness. This is a record-breaking event we have conducted on October 15th on the Global Hand Washing Day, and we have more than 1,000 people where they did the hand washing at a single minute, and that was a record-breaking event which we conducted by our community dentistry department. And so how, you may be wondering that how we are able to do this much with our undergraduates, that is 100 students and the 51 PGs, how is it possible? So I can say that we have a very well mentor-mentee system. That is, each mentor is assigning 5 students, and it is like a parent in the school for that mentees. And everything, that is, we are giving the update to the parent, every day report of the student, if the student is not coming to the college, and otherwise every week mentor report is given, and every week the mentor will have a discussion the beginning of the week, what is the target of that week, and end of the week they will see that whether the student has achieved it or not, and they will try to motivate. And that is the reason for all these things. Mentor-mentee report, it is not for the namesake, we are really doing in spirit. So I would like to conclude that true leaders don't create followers, they create more leaders. I want to say that now the stars sitting in front of me are the future leaders, and I would say I congratulate them and best wishes to you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for that astounding report. Our heart indeed swells with pride. Today, at this august occasion, we have our chief guest, Dr. Nymphiya Pandit, who has traveled all the way from Yamunanagar. She is the professor and head of Department of Periodontics, DAV Dental College and Hospitals, Yamunanagar. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing the occasion. Ma'am graduated in 1993 from SCB Medical College, Cuttack, completed her MDS in Periodontics in 1998 from the Government Dental College, Ahmedabad. She has received the Best Graduate Award by ICDRO in the year 1993. She is also the recipient of the Colgate-Palmolive Award and the ISPPD in 1993 and the Guidant Award in 2011. She is presently working as the professor and head of Department of Periodontology, DAV Dental College and Hospitals, Yamunanagar. She has over 50 international and 60 national publications, and she has been invited as a keynote speaker over more than 60 forums, both nationally, internationally, as well as state levels. She has conducted various programs and workshops in periodontics at Yamunanagar, Chandigarh, Nepal, Gurugram, and West Bengal. She has organized many national-level academic programs as a part of ISP events. She has authored a book titled Concise Periodontics and written a chapter in implant course book conducted by the IGNU, as well as a chapter in Book on Bone Regeneration, and has introduced a new classification for recession-related malocclusion. She is the president of the prestigious Indian Society of Periodontology and is the editorial board member of the Journal of Indian Society of Periodontology and many other national journals. She has been at different posts in the Indian Dental Association at Yamunanagar branch, including the President of the Year in 2012. Ma'am, may I kindly invite you to address the gathering.
This has a lot of reverberation. A very good morning to all of you. Respected Chancellor Sir Dr. Virayan, Director Dr. Deepak, Vice Chancellor Dr. Deepak Kumar Sharma, Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Tyagarajan, the Registrar of the University Dr. Danse Shekharan, and the Controller of Examination Dr. Adil Larsen, Dean of the Faculties Dr. N.D. Jayakumar, Dean of the College Dr. Shija Varghese, and the Vice Dean, Dr. Arvind Kumar. I feel elated to be a part of this August gathering in the morning. It's all stars over here. And I would like to congratulate the vision of one person, Dr. Virayan, who envisaged this wonderful this establishment which has come out. Three cheers to him. I am really speechless at the achievements of this college and the achievements of the whole establishment, how a person long back in 1988 could actually think about what could be the future of dentistry, and one of the best colleges that has come out, and he is the person behind that. And you can imagine what kind of hard work and dedication must have gone into that, how people must have joined him, and how this whole, what you are looking at, the outcome of whatever has happened over the last so many years, I think 30, 40 years, that has culminated in such a wonderful this establishment which is working in all the fields of dentistry, or for that matter, the other colleges what are under them. I would like to say that this is like now you are graduating, and everyone has a dream. Of course, you must have come with a lot of future plans for your this thing. But during your graduation program, you must have had an inkling towards a particular type of dentistry or a particular type of the part of studies what you have done. Kindly, I would like you to request to kindly encourage your research and everything in that field. For example, if I would go back to my graduate years, I would think of being a surgeon. And then I became a periodontist, and that includes a lot of surgery and all that. During my post-graduation, I was thinking of having something to go with the bone regeneration, and that landed up in me having a special interest in piezo surgery, and that's what I would like to pursue throughout my life, that this is one interest that should be pursued. From the Indian perspective, I have a deep regard for the way our country is, particularly about the holistic approach that India has towards health and towards everything. We are the best in spirituality, we are the best in the type of research or whatever innovations have come. We have been the mathematicians, the best mathematicians, we have been the surgeons, the initial. Of course, the claim has been made by the foreign countries that they have done that, but we all know that the basic things in mathematics, in surgery, in medicine have been done in India. And at this point of life, when everybody is doing a lot towards the patient management and getting good health care for everyone, we should concentrate more on the holistic approach. there is so much research coming from the foreign countries, we know that, and a lot of research pool is there. We have enormous clinical material. We have so many people here. We have so many, the best research brains of the whole world. And I am very sorry to say that if we look at the research pool of the whole world, we are not contributing as we could. So where are we lacking actually? We may be lacking at the standardization or planning of our studies, and that I would like to highlight to you budding graduates that you are the people who would plan very well standardized studies so that we can have a maximum contribution in the world research that's coming out in the high impact journals. That I would like to really emphasize on. So we can have more of the plant-based and more of the holistic approach towards the healthcare system and get the world to follow us rather than, like if we see, like right now, you must have studied all the foreign authored books, and we do not have much material on the population of our own country. If we look at the different articles, what we are having, so with the data is mostly from the Caucasians or from the Americans on other this thing. We need to generate data from this population because genetic material everywhere is different. So I would look up to you people and who are having the best research facilities to go ahead with having a lot of research in your future and contribute maximum to the whole of the world's research pool. That is my request to all of you. I would like to wish you best for your future, and I'm sure the way you have been trained, you will really shine throughout the world. And the amount of exposure you have outside and everything, I don't think there is any area left where you need more training. You just need to focus and you need to concentrate. That we are Indians and we need to look at our predecessors who have really worked hard in getting us as the best nation related to healthcare and anything else. Thank you. Thank us a lot for inviting me here. I'm really pleased to be a part of this what I can say, an awesome gathering. Thanks. Thanks a lot. It has been a wonderful experience.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind and insightful words. It has left all of us very motivated. May I kindly request our Chancellor, sir, to felicitate our chief guest for the day. May I request our principal, Dr. Sheeja Varghese ma'am, to felicitate our Chancellor, sir. Thank you. Please be seated. The future is always uncertain, but we celebrate what you have done, who celebrate all your achievements. We are certain of one thing on this day: you will not let us down. We would now like to confer the degrees to our graduating students. May I request our principal, Dr. Sheeja Varghese, to kindly do the honors. May I also request our other dignitaries to join us in this process.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you 84 candidates in the Bachelor of Dental Surgery, the Faculty of Dentistry, who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree. Reshmi B. BSc, yeah? No, BDS. Ajrish George. Tandra Das. Dikshita. Ovia M. Kirtana Gopalaswamy. Nadira Fayez. Subhasri A. Jerusha Sanda Pakinathan. Preeta Parthasarathi. Meera T. Aishwarya S. Harita S. Nivesh Krishna. Trishala. Pooja Umayal. Priyadarshini T. Aparna M. Godlin Janita. Kalyani P. Prashanti N. Sindhupriya Kuppusamy Sundaramurthy. Anisha Matani. Sahil Chaudhary. Palak Mayusha. Nurul Anisa. Rushabh S. Ilankizhai Raj, RJ. Vishnu Prasanna. Nitya Karpagam. Pavitra H. Dev. Miloni Suresh Shah. Anupama Deepak. Sandhya A. Jitesh S. Karthikesan PS. Sarvesh Kumar. Idala Venkata Gana Karthik. Lakshya Rani. Gokul Gunasekharan. Kritika P. Geetika B. Ashwata Pratap. Ashik Ahmad. Jambulingam S. Sri Sai Charan. Amanti Ganapati. Ashfaq Ahmad. Chandra Pooja. Fatima Barira. Hema Shri J. Jaya Kirtana. John Rasar Raj. Kirtika Devi. Kirtana Bhaskar. Kirtana Balaji. Tanish Ahmed. Vaishali S. I also want to acknowledge that she was the best outgoing student of this batch. Ovia VJ. Ahmad Hilal Sharif. Harini K. Preeti Mariana. Monisha Kupusami. Niveta G. Kalaivani N. Gayatri R. Menon. Nurul Sayami Binti. I also want to read out the names of the candidates who are attending the convocation online. Harini G. Cherry Nauma Hafiz. Shivani S. Kirtana R. Anirudh Menon. Fasila Fatima. Kadambari Sriram. Janvi Manohar. Shreya Siviltnana. Vaishnavi Siva. Joshini Shanmugam. Reshma Harikrishnan. Firdas Farin. Kirtika S. Suhas Manoharan. Rohit Kannan. Amin Mehrin Bano. Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you 4 candidates, the bachelor degree in BSc under the Faculty of Allied Health Science who have been certified after the examination to be qualified to receive the degree. Fabial M. Asimatullah R. Yogeshwari V. Kritika G. Thank you.
The 17th convocation of Saveetha Institute of Medical and Technical Sciences conferred the degrees in Bachelor of Dental Surgery, Bachelor of Science upon the candidates who, in the examinations recently held for the purpose, were certified to be worthy of the same.
May I request the graduating students to kindly stand for the pledge?
I request all of you to have your right hand on your left chest and repeat after me. We shall, in thought, word, and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity and integrity and the secular ideal of our country.
Kindly
Please
be
be seated.
seated.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Saveetha Institute of Medical and Technical Sciences, I am happy to convey your degrees conferred in the 17th convocation, for which you have been declared qualified in this university, and in token thereof, you were presented with whose degrees, and I authorize you to wear the robes obtained as insignia of your degrees.
Thank you, sir. Keep your face towards the sunshine, and the shadows will always be behind you. Now, as we come to the conclusion of this joyous ceremony, I invite our Vice Principal, Dr. S. Aravind Kumar, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, the dignitaries on the stage and off the stage. It gives me immense pleasure to propose the vote of thanks for this August gathering. I would like to start my vote of thanks with thanks to the Chancellor of this university, whose then vision is now what we are all enjoying here. Whatever you see here is his vision late in 1988. Thank you, sir, for being here. I would also thank Dr. Deepak Nallasamy, the Director of Academics, who has always been a thriving force for all of us to work. He identifies the strength of each people and tries to get the best out of each people, and we all know that. And thank you for being here, sir. I would like to thank the chief guest of the day, Mrs. Pandit, for traveling all the way from the up north to down south to be a part of this program and grace this occasion. Thank you for being here with us, madam. Thank you. And also thank all the dignitaries on the stage and off the stage for being with us on this program. And today's hero, the parents and the students, I would thank and from my bottom of the heart for being and gracing this occasion. And I would also like to give my best wishes and congratulate you for your future. Thank you once again for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We now conclude the day with the national anthem. May I kindly request everybody to rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कलवङ्गा विन्ध्य हिमाचल यमुना गङ्गा उच्चल जलधितरङ्गा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशिष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Kindly be seated. This will be followed with the photo sessions with the graduating students. May I request to please assemble for the same. May I request the dignitaries of the dais to kindly join us.
So the graduates kindly come forward and sit in these two rows. So the dignitaries will sit in front and we'll finish the photo session. All the dignitaries may kindly sit in the front. Come forward.